Morning, Jeeves and chat from SB. Another Aussie band that happens to also have the best band name on the planet, in my opinion. Yeah, you're right. These guys are from Perth and have been described as similar to King Gizzard of the Lizard Wizard. Of course, with a name like that. And obviously, by looking at that thumbnail, I think we're in for a visual, exquisite treat of psychedelia. I've seen them as a support for international acts a couple of times now, but now looking forward to seeing them in April on their own. All right. You are the consummate music connoisseur, SB. When you like them, you show up. This track has been out for nearly 2 weeks, and the video is outstanding, although it does depict a lot of violence. All right. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Let's do this, SB. Let's see what she's bringing in the house. Let's go. Oh, crumpets are like a scone. Yeah, that's what it is. And scone is a dentist's dream. Oh, damn, I love that guitar tone. Plus 20 fire damage. Oh, that's the one-eyed pianist. I'm sorry.
Destined for a weekend if you live by astrological measures. I act, therefore I am. Thinking's not a cardinal sin, but there's a danger that lingers with every powering synapse.
Hell of a lot of work on the claymation on that.
The objective, targetless with aim, yet hungry for precision. I puncture my teeth into a smiling posture that emulates joy.
God, I love this riff. This part of it. Oh, what a kick-ass turn on the rhythm there, too.
Where are thou virtues, stoic in tendency with a
giving me the vibes, though.
Crime. My indestructible mountain, now guarded by a hungry dog, terrorizes my ability to question who is sane. The angels are among us, the animals are at bay. All instincts
very Primus, isn't it?
With an interesting title. Meditation's my mantra.
In its vibe.
Years of rest, words will outlive civilization. So with life comes courage.
Badass video, I will say that for sure. But I love the track. God, I love when they just twist a little bit of the rhythm right there. That's badass. Ooh, nice arrangement back there with that guitar line. I like the fast vibrato on the guitar on the right side with his lead work. Or his melodic work. Badass, nice and proggy. That was badass. badass. Wow, that was a great little engineering twist. This is definitely going in my playlist. I hear something happening in the back. What a badass piece of music accompanied by an even more badass video. There's no two ways about it. I don't know anything about what it takes, except that I know it takes a hell of a lot of time and energy to do claymation first and foremost. But I feel that even the construction of this track was that clinical. And what I mean by that is I've just yesterday or the other day when I released that video on the Decomposer Lounge about how music's getting too much of this and might be sounding too compressed, too overly engineered and stuff like this. I think what I just heard was probably, like, in my opinion, a sound-saving moment, perhaps in production, when it comes to this kind of metal and this kind of work, where it almost sounded like a wonderfully purified sound of an old-school tone, maybe coming out of a pig nose amp or something. You know, everything was as raw as and authentic. That's why that Primus vibe, too, because Primus is one of those bands, and, you know, the bass player, oh, God, I can't remember his name, forgive me, for Primus. But the very famous bass player really resonates on staying as raw and as organic to sounds as possible, you know, and I think this was a double level up on that, you know, and without a doubt, I know Unforgivable. Who is it? Who am I thinking about? Crispy Bacon amp. Jesus. But yeah, I everything about this track I loved, and it was raw, it was organic, it was powerful, it was uncontrived with the sounds. Loved always gave us a little bit of the people's elbow with a twist every now and then, maybe for a measure of just switching up the drum arrangement, maybe doing like a slight half time in there, so where there was just enough progressive tomfoolery. That's a nice little tagline. Progressive tomfoolery, you know? And so I thought it was just absolutely mental. So well done and a nice spring. I dug it.